back window of my car doesn't have a window, and I have a shield I made that covers the wind. So in Arizona it's okay, in Colorado it's okay, but is it okay in this state? I've never really.
Let's go look at it.
All right, let's go look at it. Come here, crazy. No, he don't bite. Well, it's probably he probably would if somebody provoked him, but yeah, he's pretty friendly. He's a pretty nice dog. How's your car running? Those are those fast son of a bitches, aren't they? Those things are pretty fast, aren't they?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Anyways, this is the car. My window got broke out a while back, and I made a shield for it. Quit did. And it goes in the back of the car, but I've been kind of freezing, and I just wanted to see the shield's inside the car.
What color is the shield?
It's black. It's like a fiberglass piece that goes in there, and it's padded and foamed. And I like the window not in there anyway, so he can jump out and sit on the roof and stuff like that when we're parked.
So are you able to see from inside out?
With the shield in there? Through my rearview mirrors.
Yeah, so you can see from the inside out? Like for you?
Yeah, from my rearview mirrors I can see, just like a truck driver would do.
Okay.
Just like some vans that...
In New Mexico, you could have this whole thing whited out. You can put anything blocking it.
Oh, you can? Not the left thing, kid. That's all I wanted to know.
Good.
You want some ID or anything? You want to run me and see if I'm a bad guy or not?
Yeah.
I get it run all the time. Matter of fact, that town, Oklahoma, what the hell is it called? Guyman, they bless their heart. Yeah, that got smashed. Well, you know what? It just kind of, like this side here's never been hurt, but it's already got a crack in it. So I don't know what happens if the sun does that or what.
Where are you headed to anyway?
I'm headed to Arizona.
Oh, really?
Like a retard, I just left Arizona and I was headed to Florida. I had this vision, I'm going to go out there and be on the beach swimming, and this whole wheel busted loose over here.
Really?
With a big old mag on it, and it had a huge tire on it. It was too big, and all the lug nuts broke. So I just had a little black guy fix that, or I'd still be in Arkansas. All right, I just thought I'd check. I'm Connell Peterson, and I just travel these streets around. I've kind of
It will draw attention.
This car does more than draw attention. It draws the most evil people in the world around it. It really does. Oh God, you have no idea the crap this car films. It draws so much attention. You see that solar panel? See that solar panel on the roof? It has cams in it that just stay on forever. It just keeps looping and looping, and I never, even at nighttime, it stays on. It just loops and loops, and you know what? Sometimes it catches some pretty weird shit, man. Like really weird shit. I mean, like so weird that I can't. So weird that I can't explain it. One time I was at McDonald's or Wendy's, and of all places, Wendy's. You're gonna think I'm a real nutcase. I shouldn't even tell you this, but one of my cams was on, and something was standing right outside my car. Black as black. It looked like a goddamn Grim Reaper right next to my, and the dog was outside, and it just moved like lightning. Then it popped up again, and then moved again. I thought the only way that would explain that is if a kid had a black hood and stuck it up in the air like this, because it moved like this. It went down like this, and I thought and what couldn't explain it is because the dog is batshit crazy when it's outside, okay? I mean, if somebody was outside the car, he would bark at it. Is that crazy?
Actually, it's freaky.
That's real freaky. And you know, I'll be honest with you, the freakiest thing I ever filmed, I was filming myself kick a tree, believe it or not, because my leg was hurt. I injured my leg. I was begging God to fix my leg. I said, if you don't fix my leg, God, I'm going to go to a nursing home and I'm never coming out because I'm not going to limp around and look stupid. I said, please heal my leg, God. So I have to kick about this high to be normal, okay? And I have to kick really fast just so I feel like I'm on top of my game. And I did it like once. It was kind of shaky. The next one was a little shaky. The third time I got it totally right. a kick and a 3-hit combo, and I go, well, there's hope. But I had a cigarette in my mouth. But when I watched it, I was on an Indian reservation when this went down. Something went, hello, over my camera. I shit you not. Can you imagine that? Something said hello.
Yes, your freaky car. Well,
no, it was just a regular camera, but it went like the wind right over my camera and went, hello. And it kind of sounded like that. It rattled me for days, man, even months, and even a couple of years, I think. I still think about it once in a while. I put it on the net, and
yeah, you too.
and you know, some people said that's kind of freaky, you know, but yeah, you know, you never know what you're gonna film. I'm sure you film some weird shit too with your stuff, don't you?
Our body cams,
Yeah, I mean, you don't probably film no. I'm not looking for no ghost or nothing, okay? I really don't even want to believe in this stuff, but what I filmed was kind of ghostly, you know. It was kind of weird. Hey, one more thing, so I can put the shield in, not freeze to death. I just thought I'd ask, 'cause I really can't afford to break the law in any way or shape or form, because I can't afford it. Am I allowed to? I'm not gonna lie, Guyman helped me with gas to get here. I was literally out of gas. Well, is it okay if I maybe talk to one of these churches and ask them if they can help? I mean, I'm not going to be asking, you know, civilians if they can help me. You know, I'm not going to do that. But I got about this much gas, and I got a little change left that I could probably make the next town if I put the change in there. If nothing worse comes to worse, you know.
Well, I know that when you get to that town, you can go to the police station.
Yeah.
They have.
You know what? One of my friends, you never believe this. I'll cut this short. One of my friends who used to work in Walsenburg, my buddy there, he was a pretty decent little guy, you know, kind of a big guy, and he rode around the country on bikes and did odd jobs. He actually died in that town of Rotone. Wow. Can you believe that? They called his boss, a friend of mine. They said, do you know so-and-so? You know, he had his address and number, and they said, well, they found him dead laying in a tent with his wallet on his chest. Somebody wiped him out, took his bike, everything.
Oh, wow.
Took his bike. He had cameras and computers and crap that I sold him in the past, and they took everything except his tent and his wallet. Can you believe that? So yes, I don't know how. I might look into that on the way through there and just see.
When you go through this way, you're gonna hit Raton.
Yeah, isn't that sound strange? This guy was kind of, you know, he should have been kind of well off too, because he worked for a pretty good guy that let him make money there. You know, it was like a second-hand store, kind of thrift shop and surplus store at the same time. But he was a pretty good guy, and he wasn't a doper. I don't believe he was a doper. So I don't know what happened to the guy, but he mysteriously, supposedly died there.
Walsenburg's a bad place to die.
That's actually a nice town, though, isn't it?
I will stay there for a little bit.
Did you like the town? You did? And every time I go through that town, I feel sunshiny. Like, this is kind of a nice state. You know, don't you think it's a nice state?
Hawaii is a nice state.
Right. Knuckle up, kid. You're above the gold. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. What was your name again?
Rhonda Salazar.
Rhonda Salazar?
Yeah.
Nice name. Well, thank you very much. And I'm Connell Peterson. I'm totally legal. They check the car all the time. It's, you know, I wouldn't even be able to travel half the time. I get about... I just got my tags done like about 20 days ago, at the first of the month. You know, everything I do, all my money goes into this car, whether it's fixing it, driving it, gas, whatever. It's gone so fast.
You should do your YouTube videos of your travels.
Oh, God.
That would be so cool.
You think I should?
Yes, because I would actually go seek you out.
Oh, my God, you don't want to see my videos.
Yes, they would be amazing.
My videos are nuts, man.
People that you come in contact with and stuff.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a little hint there what happened at one of my YouTube. If you want to see one of my videos, look up the word Jeff Sad. That was a chief of police that was picking on Spanish people in Harvard, Nebraska. I told him, Jeffrey, I want you to stop doing that because you're pissing me off. He was picking on Spanish people because I heard him doing it, and he wouldn't quit. So I had my fill. I was literally going to kill the guy, and I was talking to God about it. He said, hey, there's more one. You got to urge that there's more than one way to do this. You know, I talked to him for about 3 hours. So I hit him with a wire for the state P. I took him down for 3 counts of attempted arson, and it should have been 4 counts. So I snapped, and for a long time, almost 20 years, I've done my own stuff out here.
Well, let me give you a hint. If you do go to Colorado,
Yeah.
it is actually illegal to have that in your window because
So,
200 feet, your rear view mirror.
oh, it is illegal in Colorado. Well, they never messed with me with it there. They always said it's
Why
good.
would they?
Yeah, well, I've already circled the state 38 times, so...
Just a heads up on
Yeah,
that.
thanks for telling me. I circled the state of Colorado 38 times in 2 years, so... Yeah, I'm done with circling
I
the
doubt
state.
your rear window will catch attention. It'll be everything else.
You know what? I think they're happy to see the black thing, you know, the wind. It's got a shield that drops down over the black thing,
That
too.
looks cool.
Yeah, it's actually it's a tribute to the fallen. If you see it, the blue stripe. You know, I do my own stuff out here, but I do feel bad for the fallen. So you know, I put the blue stripe on there for you guys that fall, and I hope you never fall.
Me too.
Just get that goddamn gun out and hammer down. Yeah, real nice lady you are, young lady. Thank you for your kindness, and have a nice one. This dog was a gift from a chief of police of Thackerville, believe it or not. Isn't that a good deal? He comes from a long line of police animals, he said. Yeah, he's a real nice dog. Thank you very much. Okay, goodness. So the shield's okay then, ma'am? All right, I'm going to throw it in. Come on, dude. Goody, dude. Goodness, this. You don't have to get in yet, dude. Okay, you can get in if you like.